Tyranny of the Hatt by Liam Campbell and Clara Lucas. Log 13. Oldies Station. The two silently rolled down the main line, pulling a long, heavy train full of queer metal objects. The two dared not to say a word to each other. Diesel was at front, which Duck loathed. The two had not properly recovered from what happened to them a few days ago. Diesel had a black eye to prove so. Duck was tired. Not just from Diesel, but how he was treated. He had been removed from his branch line and was replaced by an engine who tried to do so 3 decades ago, until that engine was kicked off as well, and was sent to work alongside him to some alien place on the island. Duck had not ventured farther than Wellsworth unless for a special occasion. Everything was different, even after working on the island for 30 years. He and Diesel remained quiet as they pulled into Wellsworth. They stopped at the station. A shunter came around and uncoupled Diesel from Duck. "Where do you think you're going?" murmured Duck. "To get refueled. I'm almost out. I wouldn't want you to have to push little old me all the way there." "Built already?" scoffed Duck. "Yes, I hardly have large tanks." "How did you manage on my branch line?" "I didn't." "Pardon?" "I didn't manage. Why did you think your fat controller wanted me off? Those Scottish twins kept having to shunt me to the next station just to be refueled. Why did you think I wanted upgrades? I was made for shunting, not pulling trains." Duck questioned this. He remained in thought even after Diesel had gone to Boko's refueling station. "You seem out of touch," came a voice. Duck looked around to see Edward sitting in a siding beside him. "Edward, you're a sight for sore eyes." Edward laughed. "You look like you've seen better days yourself. What happened to you?" "Diesel happened," scoffed Duck, rolling his eyes. Edward chuckled knowingly. "After all these years," he sighed. "He must be one of the last Diesels on the mainland to hold some kind of grudge." "Pardon? Have you not heard? Most Diesels are rather nice over there. Or, at least the ones I've met at Barrow. They were practically brainwashed by their controllers. I've heard of some groups of outliers over there, though. Diesel must be a part of them." Duck stammered on all his thoughts. Diesels? Not just the ones on Sodor, but the mainland ones? The ones who had previously wanted all of them dead? He thought back to what Sydney had said. He had only thought Sydney was over-exaggerating. "Well, most of the ones from modernization are gone now." "Gone?" "Yes, the engines over there are quite disposable. You know the people over there and whatnot. They're always being replaced by something better. Honestly, I'm surprised Diesel has survived as long as he has. He should have been gone a long time ago. Good on him for fighting, though." "Oh, please, Edward. He's not a warrior." "And yet he was equal enough to you. He knows what Paddington was like," winked Edward. "You can tell he's been through a lot, and the way he's acting towards you, towards his brothers, and others. He's compensating. He knows he can't fend for himself any longer. Duck, he grew up on kill or be killed rules as well. It was survival of the fittest." Duck was lost for words. "You two are similar." "Don't say it." "Just give him a chance. You know he'll be humbled eventually."